Quick story time. My early years in comedy, just like any comedian's early years, were filled with all these life lessons that I didn't know I needed to learn. So this probably happened in 2007, 2008. The setup is simple. I did a show, a girl hit on me afterwards, took my phone number, and then texted me probably for a week. And in that week, I guess at some moment she decided to plan an entire trip to come visit me where I lived. She hit me with the details. I'm flying into Dallas. I'm going to be there for the weekend. And I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if I agreed or if she just bought the tickets and assumed that I agreed. So I was like, well, let's let this happen. So upon landing, the first red flag was planted. She texted me, I'm here. I said, okay, I'm going to pull around and I'll come pick you up. Meet me at the curb. Well, she got into the car and already was upset with me because I didn't park my car at the curb when she landed and then go meet her in the airport and walk her to my car. Now, look, guys, I'm a law-abiding citizen, and back then, even more so, right? So you know that you just can't park your car at the white curbs waiting for people to arrive. Usually the airport police will tell you to move on and go around. There are people that do it, but I've always looked at those people like, come on, man, you know the rules, all right? Go back around, all right? Just wait in the cell phone parking lot and then come when they're ready. Well, I guess this girl wanted me to break the law from the beginning. Anyway, I tried to make the best of it. We went back to my place. She left her stuff, and then I had to do a show. So it's like, all right, let's go to the show. She enjoyed the show. Then after the show, she was like, you know, there was a lot of comedians tonight that had a joke about them being single. Is that something is that true that all of them are single, or is this kind of something that they all say? And I was like, well, you know, a lot of the jokes that you see on stage are a routine. They're bits that have been worked out throughout, you know, months, maybe even years, and it's kind of part of a performance. So, you know, whether it's true then or now, it is part of a bit. And then she said to me, so you guys are all liars. Is that what you're telling me? You guys all lie all the time? You're just up there lying to people? And I was like, no, the jokes that you hear are part of a performance. We don't just go up there and come up with all of it at the top of our head. A lot of us have acts. She's like, well, you're just liars. All right, so that's red flag number 2. Then we went to a bar where the other comedians were at after the show. I didn't drink at this time, but she did drink. So I asked her, do you want a drink? And she told me that she wanted a drink called the Purple Monkey. I was like, okay, Purple Monkey. And she's like, no, the Purple Monkey. There is no such thing as Purple Monkey. Okay, it's the Purple Monkey. I don't know of a drink called Purple Monkey. Red flag number 3. I introduced her to the other comics that were hanging out, and she was just not fun at all. She was just kind of angry and upset. And then she revealed that she was supposed to go to a Linkin Park concert that weekend, but she decided to come fly to see me. She already had tickets for the Linkin Park concert and I guess backstage passes, but decided to come to Dallas to see me perform in front of 20 people. So let's just say things got worse and worse and worse. The following day, I had no clue what to do to make this person happy. I actually took her to a bookstore just so that she can go get lost in the aisles of books while I tried to figure out what to do. And then I finally came up with a plan, and I told her, I was like, look, it looks like you're not having a good time. You only live 6 hours from here. So how about we get in my car, I take you back home, you can go to your Linkin Park concert, and then we just say that this wasn't going to work out. How about we just do that? We can end the weekend right now. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. Well, she wanted to make it work. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess let's just go with it. And I'm sure that the rest of the day and a half that she was there was terrible because I don't even remember what happened after that. We finally got to the place where she just had to get back on the plane and go home, and I just took a sigh of relief, like, thank God that's done. Then she sent me a text later on. Now, I don't remember exactly what she said, but I think she just reiterated her complaints about the weekend. And for the first time in my life ever, I had to say this to another human being. I don't think that we can continue this relationship or friendship or acquaintanceship past this point. I don't think we actually like each other. The entire weekend was a mistake, and you should have gone to go see Lincoln Park. You should not have come up to visit me. And I think you need to not make those kinds of choices later in life. Bye. And then she tried to be like, well, hold on, we can still talk. And I was like, no, we cannot talk. There is no reason to talk. We tried talking and it didn't work. So let's just stop this. That's when I learned a major lesson that I want to pass to everybody out there. There is really no person other than some very important family members or someone that you are madly in love with that you should ever plan a weekend around when you have the chance to go see a once in a lifetime concert. Go to the concert. Do not waste your time with a guy that you just met. Like, oh, I hope we can make it work. Go to the concert. All right? If you have tickets to a concert and backstage passes, it is not worth visiting some dude that you thought was funny and you wanted to see if you could start a relationship. All right? So take that lesson with you. And I mean, I learned a personal lesson myself is like, don't allow somebody just fly in to come see you for a weekend. But, I also broke that lesson many times. So go to the concert. All right, guys? That's what I'm going to say. Go to the concert. Ladies, no man is worth missing a once in a lifetime concert and a chance to go see your favorite musicians with a backstage pass. All right? That's my lesson. Bye, everybody.